the snowman was a child.
Well, Christmas is now just 67 sleeps away, which means we are heading into bank balance blowout season.
Yeah, the average Aussie spends an extra grand or two for the big day, meaning now is the time.
Two.
Yeah, well, you don't think about it. It just happens. So now's the time to start saving. Savvy Shopaholic Joe Munro is here with us to tell us how to avoid a festive financial hangover. We're just happy to have you here, Joe.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
But just like Santa himself, this process starts with making a list, checking it twice, you reckon?
And not to have a naughty list. You want to have a nice list.
Okay.
The naughty list for something else. But yeah, look, I think for any type of savings, being prepared and making a list, getting organised is a great thing.
And what's the on the nice list? What sort of things should be there?
Well, I don't just put Christmas presents, so I'll put all the Christmas presents of what I want to buy and roughly the price.
Yep.
I'll put the Kris Kringles, all those added bits and pieces you need to do, but also events. If you're hosting an event, if you're going somewhere, often that's far more expensive than the Christmas present.
Exactly.
Oh, you don't think about that in your budget.
Absolutely.
Because you have to cater for it,
That's
you've got
right.
to buy the food.
So it might be $2K for the Christmas, but it might be another $2K for the events and the alcohol food when you're having a barbecue afterwards.
Yep.
Right.
And everything seems to be that little bit more expensive at that time of year. So if we have a clear idea of our expenses, what's the next step?
Look, a great idea is, number one, we're 9.5 weeks from Christmas, so we've got time to kind of pace it out. So work out what specials you can get now and go and start buying things already. But also start putting a plan together. Even if you want to, you can still put a bank account together and start putting the money away. Put $200 a week
Oh,
or
wait, so you think we should
$100
have
a
a
week.
separate Christmas
account?
Remember the old Christmas clubs that they used to have back in the day?
Yeah,
My mum always had one.
Well, if it's 9 weeks away, so if you put $200 a week away, $1,800, you've got nearly $2,000 there.
I'm glad you did that math.
And if you start shopping right now, you might see a bargain or two that you can spend your $200 on, rather than waiting to the last minute and everything's really expensive and you spend more than you actually want to.
One of the most interesting things I think you say, Joe, is your budget is not your credit limit
That's right.
on your credit card.
That's right. And people go crazy.
Really?
Because you
Really
have
good
Christmas
point.
to go, oh, I can spend
That I may or may have
$5,000.
ignored in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, your budget is not your credit limit. So that's why having a plan and kind of sticking to it, but being generous in your plan, also have a little bit of wriggle room, you know, because there are expenses, so don't make you bankrupt yourself doing that.
Yes.
Joe, can I ask you a question? What is a Christmas closet?
Well,
I'm only thinking about the closet for other reasons. I'm asking for a friend.
Any shopaholics out there will probably have one of these. I actually shop all the way through the year and I put presents aside. So I will often something and go, that's a great, really beautiful piece, and I'll put it aside, and then I'll allocate it to whoever I'm going to give it to. So start putting things aside. You may see great bargains on toys, pop them in the closet.
Yeah.
See, really super organised people do that. We need to come out of the Christmas closet and get organised.
I'd do it the week before Christmas and just panic in a sweat.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
And I also do it for wrapping and that sort of thing too. I'll see wrapping on a bargain, I'll buy it, and then the Christmas wrapping's all done. Instead of paying twice the price at Christmas, you've already got it.
But what about buying less gifts? Doesn't that seem stingy?
Look, I think buying thoughtful gifts is a really good idea. That's why having a list is
Gifts.
great.
They don't sound very fun, Joe.
But you can get funky things.
Sorry, Joe, make a family agreement. We try to do this every
Yeah.
year. We're only going to buy for the children.
Only buy for the children.
But it never happens because someone always breaks the rule,
Why is that
Deb.
so hard? Mahalia,
Stick to the rule.
same with you.
Yeah, so have some, and if you've got a little Christmas closet, have some gifts put aside that when you turn up, if someone goes, oh, and here's you go, and here's a bottle of
some
wine
soaps.
for you. Yeah.
It's always soaps.
Here's your
soaps are good.
leg ham from the Christmas
Last year.
hamper.
Don't open it now, it smells.
Here's an Easter egg.
Joe, thank you so much.
Thank
it's
you,
Easter
Joe.
soon, you know.